China is now vowing to take resolute and forceful measures after Taiwan's president met with House Speaker McCarthy and a group of bipartisan lawmakers in California. Michael Pillsbury, he's the perfect person for this story, joins me now. Michael, those are strong words coming from Beijing. We've heard them before. They say the U.S. is playing with fire. How far could they go to retaliate, in your opinion?
Well, they've got a wide range of options to retaliate, Ashley, from just these tough words, threatening words, saying we're playing with fire, all the way to the use of force. They've been talking for several years about how the Taiwan Strait, about 100 miles wide, but this is Chinese territorial waters. So they have the right to stop and search any ship that goes there. They claim that our aircraft carriers, when they pass through, need permission from China. We don't ask for permission. So there's a very wide range of options China can choose from. On the American side, our range of options is very limited, very narrow, given our past policy.
It's always been the U.S. that says we will defend or help defend Taiwan. We've sent billions of dollars worth of weapons and help. As China watches what's going on in Ukraine and the response to Russia, what does that tell China? Are they more emboldened right now with regard to Taiwan?
Well, their view is that Ukraine is a mistake by Putin because of the NATO alliance. With Taiwan, there's no alliance. No other country has a military obligation to Taiwan than the United States. And even our obligation is quite vague. It's that we'll be prepared to come to their defense. We don't actually have a defense treaty. So on balance, it looks like the Chinese believe that the Americans are too tied down, too bogged down with the Ukrainian effort, and therefore they might not come to the aid of Taiwan in the event of a limited attack. And that's not the same thing as an all-out Chinese invasion, Normandy 1944 style, but some kind of use of force against Taiwan. I think Beijing is not afraid of that. They see Taiwan more as a duck that's waiting to be attacked, not a really strong power, and certainly not yet a porcupine.
Well, and what happens, if Xi decides this is the moment, we're going to fulfill what we believe is rightfully ours anyway and take back Taiwan? I mean, how do you respond to that? I mean, and where does it go?
Well, the Chinese greatest fear is that we will go ahead and announce that Taiwan is not a part of China. We've come close to that over the last 50 years. Japan, gave it up in the San Francisco Peace Treaty of '51, but no one's ever been assigned Taiwan. China says it belongs to us. We say we hear you, but the United States has never said that Taiwan is a part of China. So that's the real issue. If there's an attack and the use of force, Taiwan says it will announce we're independent and provoke an even greater conflict. So this is a dangerous game that the Biden administration is playing by not forwarding these weapons to Taiwan that Taiwan is paid for. The delegation in Taiwan right now from Congress, bipartisan delegation, they're making this point. Where are these $19 billion worth of weapons that Taiwan's paid for but never been delivered? Part of it may be the drawdown because of Ukraine, absolutely.
Yeah. Interesting, but tensions definitely are high. Michael Pillsbury, thank you so much for lending us your expertise this morning on this Good Friday. Thank you so much, Michael. Do appreciate it.